What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. So everybody's been beating the door down, asking for another Paw update. So here we go. We're on Sheep Army Canada's page, one of the influencers of the Paw community. You know, he's letting us know a few facts. He says, I confirm the Paw staking and liquidity contracts have been deployed, but before being implemented, the CertiK audit must be completed because the security of the Paw community is a priority. Paw Swap. So also Riboshi Nakamura says, Paw Swap fun fact: staking contracts, liquidity contracts, and bridging infrastructure for Paw has been quietly deployed on the blockchain. So basically letting us know that something big is in the works when it comes to, these extra features that a lot of community members ask about, like being able to stake their tokens and gain interest on them, so or rewards for staking. Now, also something that took place today, the Paw official page on Twitter, Paw Shibarium, was disabled. So I'm not sure if it was hackers or an attack to try to call the page a scam page, and they got it shut down. But with the Paw community, the Paw team, they were able to reach out to Twitter and get the Paw Shibarium page back up. So that page is now back up and running. So if you saw it gone earlier or disabled, that's what it was about. So Sheep Army Canada says, dear, or an important message: the main Paw Shibarium Twitter page has been taken down by attackers. The developers are actively working to resolve the issue. Please note that this does not affect the project in any way. Everything is running normally on the other official, it looks like, the Discord. So also he says, official statement from Paw Dev about the actual situation. So let's follow Pawkishi. Pawkishi says, sole reason the main Twitter page for Paw was reported by attackers is to create fear and to use it as an opportunity to scam. Until the official account comes back and we announce, do not be tricked by any other accounts claiming to be Paw. So just stay aware out there in case something like that does happen again. Also, just in, Paw Shibarium official account has been unsuspended. So you can see it is here, official from one of the Paw influencers, showing that there. We'll take a look at price in a second. So we know the CertiK audit is coming. We know staking contract is on the way. Sheep Army Canada says Paw Swap audit is already at 69% complete. When the CertiK audit will be 100% complete, the Paw machine will be running at full steam. So this is a chance to, one of those buy the rumor, sell the news type of situation for short-term traders, or, for long-term investors, a chance to, kind of accumulate more before a major catalyst, which could cause a rise in price. So someone says, Endeavor54 says, think about it. With not even 70% of holders of Bone, Paw Swap is the second largest project on Shibarium. So here's from Daily News, top 10 upcoming potential projects on Shibarium. Bone and Paw Swap at number 2. Then Doge Killer, so even above Leash, y'all. And then we got a few others: Sheena Inu, Wolfwork, Dog Pad Finance, Sheep Pad, Shibarium DAO, Sheep Name Service, and Bowl. So you can take a look at those there. Sheep Army Canada also shared with us that Paw developers are currently working on a Paw website that tracks marketing and development wallets to give transparency to the community. The devs work hard to provide the community with all the necessary tools for an understanding of the project. Here's an official preview. So here's what it looks like. Marketing, development team, and other wallet. It shows sample and graphic design, transaction have. So they just have the wallets listed. So basically you can click on them and see, what transactions are taking place. It also it keeps track of the statistics. So it says remark transaction details, total developments 1, total marketing 1. So basically I think that number will be updated as different actions are taken to push the project further along. Let's see. All right, let's take a look at the price now. So Paw down 3% at the moment. Basically trading sideways. Usually when the price is trading sideways like this means the market is, in agreement with the price where it is, but they're indecisive on which way they want it to go next. but there usually is some type of breakout when we start to see these Bollinger Bands squeeze tight like this. And we're on the 4-hour chart, by the way. When we start to see these Bollinger Bands squeeze tight like this, it kind of lets us know that a breakout is likely to happen. We don't know yet if it's to the upside or the downside. We will have to look at other indicators to try to determine it. So looking at RSI, set of 47, closer to that mid range, you know, not overbought, not oversold, but, you know, right almost at that 50 level. That tells us as well, you know, can likely go either way. Then if we take a close look at the MACD, we can see it is on pair to likely want to break out or start to curve above that signal line, and that's a indication for buyers to go long. So we could see some technical investors or traders step in at that point to try to, you know, buy low and basically sell, you know, at some high point. So just keep that in mind. Market cap right now is, well, not showing market cap, but fully diluted valuation at 56 million right now. Volume in the last 24 hours at 750,000. 224 buys in the last 24 hours and only 193 sales. So 417 transactions total. 1.3 in liquidity, 1.3 million. So the project's still looking good. It has some good news on the way. We got some positive catalysts. We know that CERTIC audit coming through. If it's, you know, a good score, that may be bullish for the price, as well as the staking contracts being launched. Once that's live, you know, that may be bullish for the price. More money may flow into the project. So keep that in mind. Also, the rest of the crypto market is picking up. Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, these assets are, you know, picking back up from that little dip we seen, you know, earlier last week. But you know, right now is a good time to, you know, keep a close eye on, you know, Paul. Decide, you know, if you want to continue the dollar cost average, that's fine. This is not financial advice. Can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold, but I will be keeping a close eye on this one. I'm telling y'all now, it looks like something is about to take off. So that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all appreciate content like this, and we are